coming in at 240 pounds. Out of Dallas, Texas, going against a man from Clinton, Iowa, at 320 pounds, Tug Taylor. And that may be on a good day. It'll be interesting to see whether or not Tug Taylor can keep up with Skip Young, as quick as an athlete he is, but that's one way to try to slow a man down. Taylor with the early advantage. Both men have been wrestling about the same amount of time. I think Taylor just enjoys beating up people, while Young, the technical wrestler, as you see by the arm drag there. Knee drop 2 times by Skip Young, a man who held tag team championships a few years ago. Taylor, a regional heavyweight champion, having problems with a man who is just about 90 pounds lighter than he is. Young backs Taylor into the corner. No break there as he sends the big man into the corner. Give Skip some credit for that. Climbing up to the middle rope. 3 shots to the top of the head. Taylor has a hold and drops Young right down on top of the turnbuckle. Maybe a little bit beyond the paddock. Taylor with a right. One more time. Chuck Taylor will send him over into the ropes, follow it up with a clothesline. The snapmare takes Skip Young down, and that knee comes down right on the forehead. Count of 1 by Rick Manning, our official. Goes to the rear chin lock. Chuck Taylor, a strong competitor who set the Texas bench press record back in 1980 of 524 pounds. Young not too impressed, and I think he might have gotten a handful of the hair. Did Tug Taylor? Trying to kick out is Skip Young, but Taylor has him wrapped up pretty well. Young back on his feet again. Trying to power out of it. Seems to have the leverage, but a knee to the back will stop that as Taylor shifts over into the side headlock. Using momentum, Young takes him out in a cartwheel, followed by a clothesline by Tug Taylor. Drops the elbow. Count of 1, count of 2. But Young is able to get out. I didn't realize that Tug Taylor had any gymnastic prowess. But apparently he does, as some of the judges rated that last move from anywhere from a 4 to an 8. Taylor has Young back to the ropes. Rick Manning calling for the break, doesn't get it. Taylor with a chop. Skip Young may have had just about enough of the rough-ass tactics of Chuck Taylor, but you can have all you want if a man breaks you in the eye. Right to the temple. Taylor sends him over to the ropes. Going for the backdrop of the sunset flip. He can't get the big man over. And all 320 pounds of Chuck Taylor very happy about that. Not so happy about that, however, as he might have a stomachache following a couple of blows to the midsection. Taylor tries to pick Young up. Body slam, the power slam by Tug Taylor. Count of 1, maybe 2 by Rick Manning. But Skip Young able to get out from underneath the behemoth. Rake of the laces to the eye of Skip Young, and Young maybe coming to life a little bit here. Yes, he is. Definitely the right hook right to the belly of Tug, and kind of hard to miss there. Snapmare brings the big man over. Series of soles to the eyes from Skip Young. Shot to the midsection. Turns the advantage to the Tug I don't know exactly what he's pulled lately, but Chuck Taylor may be about to try to sink Skip Young.
That's it, baby!
Claiming that's it. Chuck Taylor climbs to the first rope, makes it to the middle rope, all the way up on the top. He comes down, but the splash is into an empty pool. Young climbs the ropes. High skies and brings the Tuck down.